What's going on, guys? I am Steven DeLisle, as always, and I'm here with the infamous Tara Healy McNeil, the exclusive listing agent at this beautiful listing we're about to get a tour of. If you're curious about 1.7 million and what that buys you, she's going to give us that tour. Thank you so much for having us.
Great to see you, Steven.
Yeah, absolutely. Tell us the address we're at right now.
Sure, we are 100 Sorrento Drive in Greenville, 29609, and we're in the subdivision of Montebello. We have 350 homes in this neighborhood, and we're just about 10 minutes from downtown Greenville.
That's awesome. Let's go take a look.
Let's go. As you enter, you'll notice you have a beautiful foyer with all of the Mediterranean features like a slate floor. And we have a really large dining room here that could easily seat about 12 people. We currently have it seated for 6. You'll notice all of the crown molding throughout. It has a nice combination of traditional and a little transitional at the same time. Light-filled house and light-filled dining room as well.
Yeah, one thing that I did notice right away, not only just from the living room right here, but also the double doors that you can go out to the front porch. And wow, that molding is definitely a detail that you can't miss.
Absolutely.
That's gorgeous.
And you have several entrances in here to the great room, which is light filled. You have doors that open all the way out to a beautiful deck. And this house you'll find throughout is large and grand, but it still has a really good homey feel to it. You do have a beautiful dual-sided gas fireplace here. You can put your TV above the fireplace if you'd like to, but you can also have it as a little bit more of a formal room.
And the coffered ceilings too just gives it a few extra, I'd say an extra foot of what feels like height, so it just feels airy and roomy. I did notice the windows up top, they don't have any shades, so you still get the privacy even though you back up to woods, but if you wanted to close those, you still have the light that can still come up.
Absolutely. Let's go on outside. One thing you'll notice here, it's incredibly quiet. So you are 10 minutes from downtown Greenville, but you feel like you're out in the middle of the woods. It's gorgeous. You're on almost an acre lot here, goes all the way down to the stream, and it really is, if you like an indoor-outdoor lifestyle, this neighborhood and this house is a good fit for that.
Yeah, this is absolutely gorgeous. It looks like there's a stream that goes maybe to a pond or a lake out there.
Correct. And lots of privacy on either side, yet you're still close to the entrance and still close to all of the amenities.
So Tara, one thing that I did notice is we're in the dead of winter right now.
Yep.
And you can barely see the roof line of other homes on another street. So I can only imagine it would feel even more secluded and more quiet during the summer months as well, which is a really nice feature because, correct me if I'm wrong, no one can build in between here and there.
Correct. So one of the benefits of this particular lot is that, again, you're almost at an acre, but you have a buffer in between. So no houses can be built behind here. It's all HOA owned land and everything around you is established. So what you see is what you get.
Another thing to note, since you said that there's no septic lines, is that if you're not from here, you might not know this. The rule of thumb that we've come to know is after you have more than a half an acre of land, you typically are going to have a septic tank as opposed to public sewer. So that's a big benefit because you, like you said, don't have any lines obstructing. You could build a pool back here if you wanted to.
Exactly. Great point.
Yeah, let's go inside.
All right, let's go check it out. You get a different vantage point. So you see the dining room, you see the entrance. Again, a big indoor, outdoor, light-filled space, but it still has its designations for spaces as well. Here you'll find a beautiful eat-in kitchen. We have it set for 4. Again, you could easily expand it larger, and you still have that same wooded backdrop. The kitchen in this house is fantastic. It's hard to get a sense of scale because this house is quite large, but you have an abundance of countertops. You do have a 6-burner Jenn-Air cooktop that's also gas. And again, on this side, you have the oversized refrigerator. You have dual ovens as well as a built-in microwave. And the prep space here, if you love to cook or if you love to entertain, it's definitely designed to be able to cook and enjoy time together. You also have a lot of room in between if you have people who are visiting.
That's what I was going to say.
You can put them over here and get them out of the kitchen, but it's not too crowded even if you have multiple people in the kitchen. So there is a nice little nook over here you can use as a desk. You could, again, also use it as a serving area. And then there's a large walk-in pantry. So the storage in this house is tremendous compared to a lot of other properties. So again, you have a place to put all your things that you don't want out on the counter and then a nice pocket door to keep them covered.
So Tara, one of the other things that I realized in this space too is, I don't know about you, sometimes when I walk through houses, there's wasted space. I really like this nook for so many different reasons. Right now it's set up for a morning coffee, but you could, like you were talking about, have your kids play here while you're cooking and prepping dinner. So I really like this space because of the double-sided fireplace too.
Absolutely. Another good feature of this house is the master on the main floor. So let's go check that out.
Yep.
So walking on through, you have your dining room on the left and your beautiful great room on the right is this master suite. Again, oversized, light-filled, but still very cozy and spa-like. You have windows all throughout on either side. You have a gorgeous ceiling up here with, again, all of the details as well as all of the recess, and it just feels palatial and grand while still being very cozy.
I mean, yeah, the plush carpet, which I know you can't feel, but it feels amazing. And we don't have but only a few lights in here. You could probably turn them off and it'd be so sun-filled.
Exactly. And with all the privacy around you, you can leave all of your blinds up and not have to worry about everybody seeing into your private residence.
Yeah, that's great.
Dual closets on either side, which is a nice bonus, all with pocket doors and closet systems. So you'll be able to store all of your things through here. And a big, gorgeous, grand bathroom. And this bathroom does come equipped with your his and hers vanities on either side here. Plenty of counter space for all of your extra things. And with your hair, Steven, I'm sure you have quite a selection of stuff.
Just like that, they're separate, so my wife's stuff doesn't slowly make it
exactly and migrate onto your side.
Yeah.
You do have a separate water closet here, beautiful spa tub. And then you do have a beautiful walk-in shower here with your frameless shower door. Everything in this house is neutral. It goes really with any kind of color palette. Again, a little traditional, a little transitional, but very neutral.
And where we're in the house, these windows right here, you can open them up in the top and the bottom too. So if you want the privacy from the bottom, I think it's kind of a cool feature to note that you can leave them both open, or because it does face the front of the house.
Absolutely. Let's go check out the rest of the main floor and then go upstairs.
Yep.
So as we head back into the kitchen area, you do have a nice powder room that services the main floor for guests, and a oversized laundry room and entrance to the 3-car garage. Let's go on upstairs and check out that floor. One of the nice benefits of this floor plan is you do have stairs right down to the kitchen. So if you wanted a space for guests to stay and kind of have their own privacy, this is right over the garage. It's a large room with a big bathroom as well as a walk-in closet. So right now it's currently being used as an office, but this could be bonus room, man cave, guest suite, kids space. It's a really nice layout and design for that
and the
too.
detail of the molding, I think I'd stay here for a week.
Double doors open into the bathroom. And of course, you do have a separate shower, vanity, water closet, and then a walk-in closet over here as well for guests.
Pretty sure I would drink coffee out on this back porch.
It's beautiful. Let's show everybody what it looks like out here. You can have your Rapunzel moment over here. And this gives you a little bit of a vantage point into the neighborhood. We're right off of Piney Mountain Road here, and this is Milan Drive that comes right into the neighborhood.
So Tara, one thing that I noticed too walking through this house is it has a ton of storage in here.
It does.
Which is not typical of a house this age. Usually it's an older house. So it's really nice that you have some doors that you can just simply
We do.
walk
On
in.
either side here, we do have a good amount of walk-in storage. So we're gonna head downstairs to the lower level, which has 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, laundry hookup. It also has a big bonus room, a flex room, and another outdoor deck area.
So you're going to show us a whole different house.
Absolutely. Let's go see. So we are now in the lower level, and you'll find here again lots of light-filled space, and you can really use this space down here for a lot of different things. So flex room, bonus room, it does have its own wet bar and a refrigerator that's ready for any game, any sleepover, anything you have going on down here. We currently use it as a bonus room, but you really could use this for a lot of different things. It does open out to another deck level, which is equal to the one that's upstairs. So obviously we have the wooded backdrop here, and in the summertime this would be all green, tons of leaves, but you do have an opportunity with steps that go down below here to utilize a back area. If you wanted to fence it for pet, you certainly could do that.
What I like too is the depth of it. So you have more than enough space to have even 2 different seating areas or a table and a seating area. It's not one of those that are really tight up against the house.
So in addition to access to all the woods and everything behind you, you do have a brand new deck, 2 brand new decks that were just put on the property right before we went ahead and listed it.
Yeah. And notably, I would say that you could easily screen in one or both of these.
Absolutely. Good point. So on this side of the bonus room, you have a nice, almost kind of secondary suite. So large bedroom with its own bath, another laundry hookup as well, which is a good extra feature to have. Again, light-filled bedroom. All the rooms and bedrooms in this house are oversized. You'll find, you know, typical is 11 by 11, 12 by 12. And a lot of these are 23 by 10, 23 by 11. So
huge space, but also something to know too for the people watching is that if you were to blindfold someone and put them in downstairs or upstairs, you would have no idea that you were in a basement or in a bonus room. So it feels like part of the house.
Good point. And you can definitely see that with all the additional molding that's throughout and all of the finish level as well as comparable down here as it is upstairs.
Yeah.
Nice size bathroom that has a tub shower combo. And this is a little flex space bonus area that they use for storage, or you could use it as a great workout area.
The gym.
Perfect gym.
The whole thing needs to be a mirror.
Especially getting your New Year's resolutions done. This is the room to do it in. So we're gonna head on over now to the other side of the bonus room, which has 2 large bedrooms and a large bathroom. You can really see as you walk in the scale and size of everything, the double doors that lead to this room, which is really a master size in the lower level. Again, beautiful backdrop with the woods, and you have another walk-in closet here. So there is no shortage of storage or organization in this house.
Yeah.
And depending on how you would want to use this room, again, it could be a bedroom, it could be a home office, it could be a lot of different things. And this is the last of the bedrooms. It currently does not have anything in it, but it does give you an idea of what everything looks like. Brand new carpet, molding, we have all new ceiling fans. This does open out to the lower level porch.
Oh yeah, the back porch right here.
Closets as well that are also with the closet system walk-in. And rounding out this floor, we do have another full bathroom, and a few things to note. There is a central vac system throughout the house, which is a really nice additional feature to have. An oversized 3-car garage. So if you have a large truck that has a long bed, it will fit in this garage. And last but not least, the driveway in this neighborhood, in this particular house, is flat. And a lot of them, because of the topography and the rolling topography of the neighborhood, are very steep. This is flat. You can park plenty of cars and you have plenty of vantage points to turn around.
That's great. Now, I know we needed to punch in a code to get into the neighborhood, so I know it's gated. Talk to us a little bit about the amenities that come with this home.
So one of the benefits about being in a gated neighborhood is you do have amenities here as well. So we have a clubhouse that was just recently renovated, and there's also a oversized pool with a kiddie pool and a brand new installed play area for the kids. There's also access to Lake Como where people can go fishing, and the additional features include a tennis court that also is for pickleball and a bocce ball court, several parks, and lots of sidewalks and areas to walk your dogs or, you know, get out and visit your neighbors.
Yeah, so you're not just buying the house, you have a lot of other things in the neighborhood you can enjoy, and also kinds of, I imagine, creates community around your neighbors as well.
Absolutely.
Tara, again, thank you so much for giving us this private tour. I really appreciate it. So tell people where they can find you.
Sure. Well, I do live in Montebello, so you could find me at my house, but in general, the best way to reach me is on my cell phone. I'm a talker, so I'd rather talk, but you can call or text me on that number, and that's 864-704-2636.
Yeah, so if you want more information about this house or any other listings she's got coming soon, reach out to her that way. And guys, remember with DeLisle Properties, luxury always comes standard.